shall we do a review on rare waves? So, I was based in HMV, did my 3 for 50, got home, looked at my emails, checked I got my receipt, probably should have done that before, and saw that Rare Waves have emailed me saying 10% off. Have emailed saying 10% off everything if you spend £20 or more. Well, Rare Waves do 2 for 30 on 4K movies. So, me being me, checked the movies I just bought off HMV. They're in the deal, so I've ordered 4 movies. So basically came to £54. So you got an extra movie for £4 going to Rare Waves instead of HMV. So I have ordered before, but I thought I'd give you my review, see what they're like. Is it worth going with them? Because basically, from what I understand, Rare Waves at the end of it every month, I think they know your pay, so like it's our chance. They give 10% off if you spend £20 or more. So I ordered my package on the 27th of February, and it arrived yesterday on the 12th of March. And I actually am missing a movie, which we'll find out later. So I know I ordered on the 27th of February in the evening, but still 2 weeks, I was like, come on. And I guess it's just really busy. I can't imagine how busy it is. It's such a good deal. So they did arrive safely. You just basically get an envelope with some bubble wrap in it. That's all they do to protect it. I have had an issue with my first ever order, actually. It was a 2 for 30. And both cases came cracked or bits missing, and I was like, oh man. But their support is really good and really quick from what I've experienced. I've messaged them about a missing Blu-ray from this order, and they said it should be here in 7 days. I mean, I hope so. 3 weeks to get a movie is ridiculous. But yeah, they've just got back to me and said, within 7 days, haven't heard anything or it hasn't arrived, just let us know and we'll send one out again. And regarding the broken one, they gave me a refund for part of it. It wasn't like a massive one, so they just gave me a little bit of refund, and I was like, that's fine. I wish I maybe got just a replacement, because I didn't realise how expensive it is to get replacements for 4K cases. So lesson learned on that one. So I'm just going to quickly go through some of the pros and the cons. The pros for me, so the deals are good. It's 2 for 30 is my main one that I look at, but I know they do things with vinyls and stuff like that, so it's always worth checking out. I think they've got a spring sale on at the moment. Like I say, at the end of every month, they usually do like a discount with a code saying 10% off everything. So that's really good. The only thing with that is a con though part of it is that I find if I compare the movies that you can get in the 2 for 30 to the 3 for 50 in HMV, most of them are there. I know HMV recently have added like Formula 1, Superman, there's a couple others in there. I think Naked Gun was one. And Rare Waves haven't done that yet. I don't know they're usually too far behind. I found with Sinners, they pretty much did it at the same time. Maybe Rare Waves in like a week would add them. But I know, obviously because they're doing 2 for 30, it is a bit more of a discount. So they're like maybe just waiting a little bit longer. Another pro with Rare Waves is their reward scheme. So I'll put a picture up in a minute. So basically for every £1 you spend, you get 3 points. And you can accumulate them, and basically once you get 500 points, you can redeem it for £5 off. I think it's then 950 points, you can get £10 off, and then if it's 1800, you get £20 off. And the good thing is that you have a year to spend it in. But say if I order something now, I have a year from now basically, and if I order something in say a month's time, it's then those points carry over, and it'd be a year till next from that month sort of thing. So as long as you keep buying, they do follow with you sort of thing. So that's always good. And I feel like there is other ways you can sign up to the newsletter, follow them on Twitter and Instagram, you get a couple. But on your birthday, you also get 200 points every birthday. So it is really good. It's nice sometimes that you're like, it's nice for when you spend your money, you get a reward sort of thing. Same with like when you go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's, all supermarkets do now, aren't they, with their cards. And HMV did used to do it. And used to be part of their membership, and you used to be able to get like so many points and you could redeem them for stuff. But they don't do it now. After I went into administration, I think they just stopped. Which, fair enough. And I suppose one of the last little pro is convenience. You just go on the store, click add, and it comes to you eventually. Whereas obviously supermarkets and stuff, you do have to go out and eventually and hopefully find stock. Sometimes HMV don't always have the thing I want to look for. I mean, I think you can check on HMV to see what their stock finder is, but some of the times it says you have to ring them. I ain't ringing no one to find out what stock they got. Hell no. So yeah, it's a small little pro, but so one of the cons to Railways is delivery time. I have mentioned it quickly, so I'll quickly go over this one. Like I say, 2 weeks. I know it's free delivery, but it seems a bit crazy. And even after 2 weeks, I still haven't got everything I ordered. I'm still missing one film, which I'll go over very quickly in a minute. Another thing is condition. You don't know how your movie is going to turn up. If you go to HMV, I can pick exactly what slipcover I want, or what movie I want. I know the case isn't going to break in transport, and this is my fault. Whereas Railways, stick it in an envelope with some bubbles and hope for the best. And if it doesn't arrive to you in good condition, they'll just give you a little bit of a refund, or maybe just try and send it out again. But it's a little thing, but I know like postage packaging is getting really expensive and it all adds up. And that's why they basically said one of my movies is missing, is it's cheaper to split it somehow instead of having one big heavier package. I don't know. I don't do post unless it's imprinted, and I don't really pay attention to that. I just say it's a small package and off it goes. And the last little con, and it's just like, it's a bit weird, but you're not supporting a retailer. And I know it's hard, especially in the UK. I don't know what it's like elsewhere, but in the UK you have basically HMV. You want other physical media? Good luck, mate. Like, you might get lucky now and again in a supermarket if it's like a top release, so like Avatar maybe. But I can't generally say the last time I went to a Tesco's or something and remember seeing that, to be honest. It's normally a video game like Call of Duty. But I would rather spend my money in HMV. I know I would rather spend my money on HMV, but when the deal is so good, it makes it hard to spend it in HMV. I would rather get the extra movie, especially in times it is at the moment. Money is tight, guys. Money is tight. So if I can get an extra movie for £4, I'm going to get that extra movie for £4. Okay, well, yeah, let me know what you think to Railways below. If you use them, do you use them? Because like, it's okay if you're not really in the hurry for them, but I pre-order things, it comes days later than what the date is expected. And you're just kind of like, come on, man, I've pre-ordered this. I want it on the release day normally. So let me know your thoughts below with Railways. Do you use them? How's your experience? And would you rather spend your money at HMV, or are you quite happy just using it online? So my first movie is Saving Private Ryan. We all love a bit of that. With Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, Matt Damon. Have it on Blu-ray, but I thought it's about time we upgraded on to 4K. I need to rewatch, so that's kind of another reason why I got it. I was thinking about watching it recently, and yeah, I was like, I've got it on Blu-ray, but yeah, 4K upgrade will be really good. It's got Dolby Vision Atmos as well, so we're looking forward to that. Next one is Elio, and yeah, I actually enjoyed this. It's not like one of the best Pixar films, but it's an original story, back to not just doing sequels and stuff. And my little one enjoyed it, so I thought, buy it, give her the choice. Yeah, not much to say to that. Both Dolby Vision and Atmos, so all good. And then the last one is Encanto. And again, this is more for my wife, to be honest. She loves this movie. I'm a bit like, yeah, it's all right, but I feel like the songs in it and that are going to come over to the toddler at some point too. But again, it's just got Dolby Atmos, this one, but I think the HDR on this really pops and stuff from what I've heard. So I am actually looking to see how this really looks on the TV in it. But again, a classic, didn't have it. This is the actual one I bought for £4 basically. My original one was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. There we go. So we're taking that back. Yes, that's the one on its way at some point, sometime, they say. We'll see. But yeah, that's my little pickups from Railways. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that little like button. And then, like I say, let in the comments below, let me know what you think to Railways, and if you use them, and what do you think. And if you'd like to see more of this, please hit that subscribe button. And thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.